Hello all, welcome to CS262 Data Communication Lab. Now I am going to give you the basic introduction on LAN Kit. In this series of lab experiments, we introduce you to the experiments on computer networks. Using this simple equipment, one or more PCs with plug-in network cards connected to the network emulator unit, you will be able to study the design and behavior of many different types of networks. You will also learn how to write software to implement, control and use these networks. The LAN trainer is used to configure different topologies and test various type of protocols. Topology means the physical configuration of the nodes. Protocol means the set of rules which are to be followed on all the machines in the LAN. We have three major topologies: the bus topology, star topology and ring topology. All topologies have their own protocols. Any number of topologies can be configured by connecting nodes using the LAN cables. We test variety of protocols on these topologies. On star topology, we can measure the performance of stop and wait, go back and selective repeat protocols. On ring topology, we can measure the performance of token ring. On bus topology, we can measure the performance of token bus and protocols like Aloha, slotted Aloha, CSMA CD and CSMA CA. We can also perform applications like encryption and decryption in application layer. You can do experiment in two ways. First, using the code that we provide. You can set up the experiment, run it and take measurements to study the behavior of the network. This illustrates the concepts described in textbook. Second, you can develop the code for the experiment yourself or modify the sample programs to also get programming experience with networks. Now about the LAN trainer. To successfully use the LAN trainer, a number of hardware and software components must be properly used. Each PC acts as a two node in the network. This PC can act as two nodes in the network. Both are connected to the network emulator unit via the same cable. This is the network emulator unit. We are connecting this network emulator unit to the PC using these cables. Okay, here it is connected. Thus, with three PCs, you can experiment with a 6-node network. On the software side, the screen is divided into two windows, one for each node. As here we are having two nodes, in one PC we can configure a two-node system. So, using three PCs, we can configure almost 6 systems. That is node 1 and another is node 2. Here using this LAN trainer kit, we use these two nodes in a single PC to connect. How we will be connecting and how we will be performing experiments, we will be discussing in the further videos. Take a minute. Now we will discuss about the components of LAN trainer kit. The first one is NIU card. Each PC that is a part of LAN trainer setup must have an NIU card plugged into it. This card has two independent full duplex serial channels, each of which can operate at data rates between 8 kbps and 1 Mbps. This card supports DMA as well as programmed I/O data transfers. With one such card, a PC can act as two independent network nodes. Once it is properly installed, the serial card should not require further attention. Network emulator unit. The network emulator unit acts as a network interconnecting up to 6 network nodes, 3 NIU cards in 3 PCs. Each card is connected to the network emulator unit via a cable with DB37 connectors. These are DB37 connectors. Once properly installed, these should not be normally disturbed. The network emulator unit has a number of jumpers that must be properly wired up depending on the type of the network one wants. These are the jumper cables. Depending upon the type of the network we want to use, a bus, a ring or star, we will be using those jumper cables to connect the network. The network emulator unit also has selector switches for data rate, bit delay, error rate, and frame error rate. These should be set in accordance with the instructions of each experiment. In addition, there is a reset switch which should be used before every experiment and in case of trouble. Now, NEU installation. Connect the power supply to the NEU using a 5-pin DIN cable provided with the trainer. Connect the power supply to the AC outlet using standard power cord. Connect the NIUs to NEU through NEU flat interface cable. These are the flat interface cables that we have connected to the PCs. This is the first PC and this is the second PC. Okay, now switch on the power at NIU. Switch on the power at the NEU. The switch is at the rear panel of NEU. LEDs will glow. The data rate will be shown as 8 kbps. Topology by default is selected as bus, and bit error rate is 0, frame error rate is 0, and delay is 0 bit. This is the default NEU condition while power on and while reset. To emulate bus, ring and star topology, press the topology switch until the corresponding LEDs glow. During the power on, the NEU emulates bus topology. To introduce bit errors, press the BER switch until the corresponding LED glows. Similarly, press FER switch to introduce frame errors. Delay switch to introduce bit delay. Delay switch to introduce bit delay 0 to 15 bits between the nodes. And data rate switch to set the data rate between 8 kbps and 1 mbps. Use patch cords to interconnect various elements like node, delay blocks, error generating blocks, etc. in the NEU. Each node in the NEU has an input, a output, a transmitter port and a receiver port. Each delay has an input and output port. The patch cord connections are shown here. Patch cord connections to set up a bus network. To connect the nodes to the bus, connect ports N1 to T11. Connector. N1 to T11, N2 to T21, N3 to T31, N4 to T41, N5 to T51, N6 to T61. Output to its next delay input, connect ports T13, D11. T23, D21. T33, D31. T43, D41. T53, D51. T63, D61. To connect delay output to its next node input, connect ports D12, T22. D22, T32. D32, T42. D42, T52. D52, T62. This is how you connect the bus network using the LAN trainer kit. Now we will show how to set up the ring network. Patch cord connections to set up a ring network. connect post to emulate the bus network, and connect D6 to T12. This closes the loop and forms a ring network. This is the ring topology. Now remove the patch cord T12 D62 to make it bus topology. If you want to make it ring topology, plug in the patch cord D52 and T12. This completes the ring topology. Now patch cord connections to set up a star network. To connect the nodes to the medium bus, connect ports N1 T11, N2 T21, N3 T31, N4 T41, N5 T51, N6 T61. To connect node outputs to its next delay inputs, connect ports T13 D11, T23 D21, T33 D31, T43 D41, T53 D51, T63 D61. To connect delay output to the star master, connect ports D1 to S1,